All right. Do you have a random, strong opinion about something? You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. We all have them, but we're looking for the random ones.
My random opinion, and it's pretty strong, they hid that Wonka movie that I watched, the new one. That's a low-key drug movie. That looks like they're getting kids hopped. They're talking the chocolate like it was cocaine and drug, and it sounded like it was drugs they were moving.
As soon as they had a bite, it was changing their life. They were like, oh my goodness. Yeah, they were hooked.
Go back and watch that movie.
Yeah.
And
I did kind of have that thought, too. I'm like, how great is this chocolate?
They really kind of turned it into a cocaine kids movie.
I didn't get that at all.
Really?
No.
That's all I gotta go. They take one bite, they're hooked. The one guy
But it's magical chocolate.
that makes you float and see beautiful things, and I don't know, man. It had some major undertone drug vibes.
I can see
to
where
it.
you get that.
It's chocolate.
Yeah.
It's not drugs.
Kevin can see what No, I'm just saying. I could see how somebody could make fun of that and draw that connection.
I did have that question as soon as I was like, all right, how good is this chocolate? What's in it?
Exactly.
I think I agree with this one. One text said, cinemas should give you an exact start time of the movie you're going to watch so you can skip the advertisements and the trailers if you wish to do so.
There used to be a website that would do that. I love the trailers, but there's some people that are really against them.
I love the previews because I really get to see like what looks good on the big screen, and especially if it's bright and colorful and pretty, I love it.
That's when you play thumbs up, thumbs down with your friends or your girlfriend. Yeah, thumbs up for that preview, thumbs down. Would you see it or not? It's a fun game.
I thought in a dark theater, thumbs up might be something else.
Yeah, you better keep your thumb to yourself.
I'm like, I don't know what you're doing in the theater.
It's you and your boys. You got a boys' night at the movies.
I didn't articulate that well.
Thumbs down.
Okay. All right. If I can subscribe online, I should be able to cancel online. No phoning or going somewhere physically. That should be illegal.
Amen.
I can't even talk about it.
Make it just as easy to cancel as you make it to sign up.
You're gonna Angry Bird if I go into it.
Okay. Nachos should be plated wide, not tall.
Amen. Buffalo Wild Wings does it that way. I love that.
That's a great debate. I love that. Why not
I don't know how you
tall?
argue tall. I don't know how you do that unless they're putting layers upon layers upon layers.
They don't.
But if you stack a mountain of chips and then throw all the toppings on top, you're not doing it right.
I agree, and I kind of want to turn this into just a whole Nacho Thursday.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Party on, Garth.
Party on, Wayne.
Touch screens in cars and in general suck.
They do.
Bring back physical buttons and knobs.
Amen.
No way.
I say that all the time while texting on my iPhone. Do you remember back in the day when they had, what was the name of the phone that we had before iPhones? Remember they had real keys on it?
The BlackBerry?
Yes. I could type so much better on the BlackBerry. In fact, I wouldn't even need to look. I could feel the keys, my fingers like that. Still, I've had an iPhone, 15 plus years now, maybe longer, and I still can't send one text without having multiple typos. I never had typos before on the BlackBerry with the raised keys.
Yeah, some of them fancy cars where they got everything's automated. I agree, man. I do not like them.
Yeah.
I want to feel it myself. Right?
I love it. I love the big, huge touch screen. Some of these Kias that I've been driving, they got a whole digital display that goes from the driver's side all the way to the passenger side. So many fun buttons you can push.
Kev, touch screen, it makes humans soft.
Whatever.
It makes us soft. We're just, do it for me. Do it for me. We're going to get to a point where we're not going to know how to roll down a window.
We don't know how to roll down a window.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Nobody's rolled down a window since the 80s.
It's better to own your media than rely 100% on streaming.
Yes.
Look, I feel that, but I haven't yet come to a point where everything goes down. And it could. Let's say that you lose the internet. That's the one thing that can be annoying. If I can't get sometimes the internet service, I can't get to the music I want to listen to. And that does become annoying. Now, if it's already on my phone, I have it and it's there. So, but I have not yet been put in a really bad situation where I just needed music and I couldn't get to my library that I stream.
So I was confused. I thought you were talking about like streaming from a streaming site for your shows, and I think music's
this is
different.
I think this is more the concept of you rent your entertainment and your content rather than owning it. It used to be when you bought a song on Apple, you owned it and you downloaded it to your hard drive. And now I get it. And I kind of, in a sense, put it in a playlist, but I'm still just kind of renting it.
I like renting the music.
I do too. That's why I'm not sure. I get what you're saying. It makes me uneasy, but I'm not all the way with
Well,
them on
I have
that.
Disney Plus because the only reason why I have Disney Plus is because of the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't really like a lot of it other than the main 3 movies. So why would I not just cancel that and just buy those 3 movies and be done with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about this random strong opinion? TVs should not be put above a fireplace. You know what? The fireplaces that we have in Florida typically are not the ones that you see more up north. They're those fake ones, or they're the ones that are embedded in a wall, and I think a TV looks fine above it.
I don't know, what are they talking about?
I don't
Put it
agree
wherever
with
you
that one.
want it.
I'll
It's your house. If you want it above your fireplace, well,
Yeah.
who cares?
I don't agree with that
I'll
one.
tell them where they can put it.
90% of dog owners are not qualified to own dogs.
I think that number is too high.
too high.
But I think it's a high number. I think
I think
there's
it's
a lot
20%.
of people.
It's not 90, it's 20%.
I'll give you 35.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. If you blow your nose at a table at a restaurant, you should be sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison.
That's a little extreme.
Extreme.
It is, but
A day.
how egregious is it if you blow your nose at a table at a restaurant?
Blowing your nose is gross. I feel like that for so long you're allowed to blow your nose out in public. It's kind of to me, it's kind of a private matter.
COVID, bruh.
Well, the one thing I will tell you, I don't think everybody blows their nose the same. Have you heard the people that sound like they're playing a trumpet?
Yes.
That person, yes. But the person who's just subtly, and moving on, I don't.
You're right. The trumpet guy, the trumpet blower nose guy.
Yeah.
He's the
You
one
gotta know.
ruining for everybody.
Yeah, I kind of agree on that.